Day 13. Today almost didn't happen. So I was downtown handling some business, running around, checking things off my list, and before I knew it, most of the day was gone. The whole time I had this thought in the back of my mind: I still need to get this 5 minutes of jump rope in. 5 minutes doesn't sound like much, but when you're out of your normal routine, it can be surprisingly easy to put off. As the day went on, I started wondering how I was going to fit it in. Then I pulled into a parking garage. I paid $30 to park, and as soon as I started driving up the levels looking for a spot, it hit me. I had my jump rope, I had a camera, and I had a change of clothes in the trunk, and I had access to the top floor with an incredible view of the city. At that moment, I realized I didn't need a gym, I didn't need to be at home, I didn't need perfect conditions. I just needed 5 minutes and a willingness to make it happen. So that's exactly what I did. I parked the car, changed clothes, grabbed my camera and jump rope, and headed to the top floor. Standing up there looking out over the city, I couldn't help but think about how easy it would have been to skip today. Nobody would have known, nobody would have called me out, nobody would care. I could have told myself it was too busy, but that's the funny thing about challenges. The longer you stick with them, the less they become about the actual activity and more they become about keeping a promise to yourself. This challenge started as 5 minutes of jump rope every day, but now it's becoming something bigger. It's becoming proof that I can stay committed even when life gets busy. Because let's be honest, motivation comes and goes. Some days you're excited, some days you're all up for it, some days you're tired, some days you don't feel like doing anything. But consistency isn't built on the days when you're motivated. It's built on the days when you're not. It's built on the days when you have to find a way. Today was one of those days, for real. And standing here on top of the parking garage with the city skyline behind me, I realized something. Opportunities are everywhere if you're willing to look for them. Most people would see a parking garage. I saw a place to keep my streak alive. That's the mindset I'm trying to build through this challenge. Not looking for reasons why I can't do something, looking for ways that I can. Because at the end of the day, 5 minutes is never really the problem. Problem is usually the story we tell ourselves about why we can't find those 5 minutes. Today I found them. And honestly, this might be one of my favorite locations so far. So day 13 is officially complete. 5 more minutes, another day of consistency, another promise kept, and tomorrow we're right back at it. Day 13. Let's go.